Well, hi there. Welcome in. I think with Chapter 6 on the horizon, it's a very important time to talk about what your favorite character says about you. Let's begin. You're a crash out, constantly on demon time, but only against others that can't fight back. It's weird. Grown-ass man screaming, "Ice cream!" while sprinting down the street, but I mean me too. Headbanging to Rod Wave while only seeking comfort in your girl that's a New Hampshire 7 at best. It's a compliment. You like to run the ones until you get tapped, causing you let out a memeable screech and say you were sucker punched. You throw pizza rolls in your mouth, frame 1 out the microwave, no chill. You're only here for the voice and the voice actress. This ain't a safe space, we know what you are. You take too long to get to the point, and instead of finishing your story, we're 3 seasons deep in how your cat shits in the dryer. You genuinely talk more shit about people than a septic tank worker. But that's a nice brand of perfume though. Your quirky trait is Dovahkiin shouting slurs and blaming it on the Tourette's you don't have. Your lock screen is pictures of your pets, other people's pets, and kidnapped. You're one of those live, laugh, love peeps until consequences catch up with you. You have the personality of an empty goldfish bowl, but hey, your voice is pretty. How's it feel showing up to the function empty-handed and uninvited? You like planning. Not all of it, just planning. Responsibility is your enemy and accountability is your nemesis. But one day you'll beat him. That little white lie you told is on the scale of a CIA whistleblower. But good stuff having that on you. Ah yes, the ever gullible employee. Boy, would FNAF like to hire you. You have as much awareness as a jellyfish and the survival instincts of a hamster. Your friend group could convince you to do anything. An OnlyFans creator, president of New Guinea, organ donor. It's easy. And you do it. Much like Kissy, you're the glue that holds the group together. You also don't talk much, and you've probably been inside everyone at least once. Your insults are one-liners that doesn't really woo the crowd, but it afflicts the receiver 10 years later in their actual life. Definitely a struggling content creator or VTuber. Your idea of a prank is leaving butt cheek streaks in the passenger seat of your friend's car. I know you got that hood up, trying to be mysterious, but we've been in school shooter season since before COVID. Take it off. He's either your alt or an OC inspiration, and I'm gonna need you to make better life choices. You're the horror version of Rakai, and this is why people hide sharp and blunt objects from you. But for real, you're tolerable after hitting the joint. Unfortunately, you've been blessed with "where my hug at" aura for the rest of your career. You could whip everyone's ass in the room, but you'd rather just share a bag of chips and watch some cartoons. You stink a little bit, but your heart's in the right place. Out of everybody in here, you're an actual criminal. Not on purpose though, which is weird. Thinking is hard, so you don't do too much of it. But when you do, oh boy does it echo in there. You're the peacemaker in your friend group. You hate conflict, and your favorite music ranges from Bruno Mars to baby metal. Right hand is red, huggy is blue. You got a fat ass in that dress, so what'd it do? You've tried to be scary since day one, but everyone is just waiting for your Fansly link. The maternal figure of the group, the wine drunk, milfy, Shein and Temu credit card debt written maternal figure. You probably teach by slamming the desk and repeating the questions out of bomb diffuser's decibel. Your dinners consist of Rogaine, a type of chip, and a slice of cake. You beat children. You live life like the tiny Manicore from Adventure Time. When no one's looking, you're trying out racially forbidden dance moves. You plan ahead for every contingency possible, except for your crippling gambling addiction. You take those half-cut photos of your face for social media profile pics. You pirate games, get the site shut down, then sell the cracks for 10% of the game's worth. Contrary to what prototype mains believe, you're actually evil. You enjoy anime, unironically, cosplaying, and being a vibrant inconvenience with your energy, with the tendency to freely gobble cop. Truthfully, you're either a 14-year-old eating sticks during lunch break, getting sprayed off school property by the underpaid janitor, or you're 38 and fluent in cringeology. Your hair constantly looks magnificent. Too bad the rest of you is built like a Texaco bathroom. Your shoes always make that wet squelching noise even when they're not wet. You're not age bait, you're just short, but your mannerisms don't help. It's like living with the annoying aunties from Kahonoho. Your energy's cute for a couple of weeks, then you need to shut the fuck. You didn't deserve anything that happened to you. Everything is half off. The secrets you hold on your homies are just eating away at you on the inside. Okay, I'll stop. You're like Kenny of the group. You take wicked damage from wiping out on your skateboard, then you show up the next day like your bones didn't get evaporated. You're the one friend no one could honestly hate. After you pay them back the 10 bucks you owe them for the last 4 times they got you Taco Bell. You bum. Getting ripped off in broad daylight, but you don't want to inconvenience anyone. You have good intentions and just want everyone to get along. But you also have Mountain Dew drywall puncher syndrome, so we gotta watch you. The type to find a wallet and turn it into the police. You don't have the heart to tell your SoundCloud rapper friend that his music is buns, so I need you to stub your toe next time they show you a song. Much like Kissy, your crash outs are on an apocalyptic scale, but you're a bit too Keanu coded to go down the samurai ending. All of you are under 5 feet. I don't care how old any of you are. You eat your kids' snacks and then blame the kids. You're quiet, mainly because when you finally speak, people don't expect that voice fart to be attached to such a neck. I don't know how to explain this, but I know you do backyard wrestling. The insatiable urge to lick things in sight is only restrained by the one brain cell in there working overtime. It's like watching the SpongeBob panic meme, but it's only one of them. You were the sarcastic, intelligent, flexing dickweed in school, but only in random facts because you were pulling E- in class too. You're not you when you're out of Adderall. Elliot forbid someone has a different idea, then you're stress scrubbing your kitchen like Orson in Desperate Housewives. You just finished watching a movie and before you know it, you're trying out that personality for the next 2 weeks. You're a genius in your own right, a Linux user that tells everyone to Google it, and while you can say that big word, you don't know the definition of it either. A kitten is in your vocabulary and it shouldn't be.